Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And, of course, Joe Kim Noah. He's still out, and that's the big news in this lineup.
Boy, this is a tough break for this team, Kevin. I mean, his injury is going to cost him the regular season, and it looks like he won't be able to be available for the playoffs either.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Forward combination of Dunleavy and Gibson. And it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. Cool hands checked in for Phoenix. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from 10. The Suns 5th.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide open long-range shots. That's why
6 to shoot. Here's Cool Hands. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the push for new talent in Phoenix really seen from top to bottom. New GM, first-time head coach, and Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. They're pushing to create a very positive culture. They're really giving everybody an opportunity to show what they can do. Thus far, the results are very impressive.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 4th in free throw percentage, 7th in three-point field goal percentage, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark.
McDermott with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Heinrich. Excellent D from Cool Hands. And things look pretty well for him in his day. Gasol, a screen on Thomas. The drive by Brooks. And the shot is long.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Here's Cool Hands, averaging 6 points per contest. Fades and shoots, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make 2nd, 3rd, and 4th efforts.
Being prepared from the start.
Here's Thomas, following the basket by Kirk Heinrich. Thomas passes to Cool Hands. From 10 feet out, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
And they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem, man. I mean, unless things really come together for them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
Phoenix on defense. 10-point lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The drive by Brooks, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Already they find themselves in a hole here, having problems getting into a rhythm or a good flow.
Right side, Thomas. Right side, Thomas. With 1 on the clock. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Suns lead by 10. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time. Cool Hands comes in for Plumlee, and it's Tolliver in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. 4th assist in this one. Suns leading by 5. Outside Thomas. 34 seconds left in the first half. They get it back. Here's Cool Hands. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass. And he was so good defensively, anticipating every pass. And he had a ton of steals in that game. That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
In a tight game here as we end the...
Kevin, I'm here with...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. There was nice rhythm.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Marcus Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Warren subbed in for Green. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Isaiah Thomas out there with Warren. And there's Anthony Tolliver. Plumlee in at center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Brooks against Thomas. Here's Cool Hands. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Cool Hands got 8 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot.
Last 10 games, here are the highest-scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Isaiah Thomas third.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
Brooks. And again, Chicago. No good.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Heinrich dishes to McDermott. Brooks, the pass to Gasol. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Taj Gibson's checked in for McDermott. Suns leading by 7. To the right side. Here's Cool Hands, defended by Gibson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And what a game for Cool Hands. He has 9 rebounds and a block.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Thomas kicks to Morris. The dish to Warren. Over to the left wing. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. 1 second left. Blocked. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the...
And flow that occurs, it makes this a beautiful game.
Bulls trail by 4. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Cool Hands. Cool Hands got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Green gets it to go.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Winning or not, it's not going to be a happy locker room.
Great job shutting him down.
That from the coaching staff. They're very fortunate.
So the Suns win it. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Man, get that man a bucket of water, a ladder, and a squeegee. Because this fool was cleaning the glass at night.
Hey, man, I'm just doing what I can, bro.
Let me tell you something. You bust your butt every night like that, get in position, snagging 50-50 balls, crashing hard to the glass, you're going to be in this league for a long time.
Hey, like I said, I'm just trying to stay hungry, stay humble, and do my thing whenever I get called.
Man, humility looks good on you, man. Keep it up.